Who remembers Sharon Stone, the beautiful American actress best known for her appearance in many blockbuster movies, such as The Specialist? In her 2021 memoir, The Beauty of Living Twice, Stone revealed the remarkable chapters of her life that few know about. One of those involves a deeply personal decision she made 24 years ago when she adopted a little boy who would forever change her life. But what became of the boy Sharon Stone welcomed into her world? And where is he today? Will he follow her path in the entertainment industry or create a different path for himself? Keep watching to the end as more will be revealed about the boy who has become a man today. Sharon Stone may have earned worldwide fame for her role in Basic Instinct, but the cost was far greater than anyone could imagine. In a candid conversation on the Table for Two podcast with Bruce Bozzi, the 66-year-old actress revealed that the heartbreaking aftermath of the 1992 film's success was losing custody of her son. "I lost custody of my child," she shared, her voice filled with emotion. Stone recounted the painful moment in court when the judge asked her young son, "Do you know your mother makes adult movies?" The question shattered her world. "This kind of abuse by the system, that my parenting was questioned because I made that movie," she said, clearly still shaken by the memory. Despite the minimal nudity in Basic Instinct, Stone was harshly judged for her role. She reflected, "Now, people walk around naked on television, but I lost my son over a split second of nudity." The emotional toll of the ordeal was immense. "It broke my heart," she confessed, revealing that the stress led her to the Mayo Clinic with heart complications. Stone's words were a touching reminder of the sacrifices she made for her career, which tested not only her professional boundaries, but also her role as a mother. Her struggles, without reservation, reveal the unforgiving scrutiny placed on women in Hollywood, a battle that continues even decades after her iconic role. How did she become an actress who landed the role? How did she get into a custody battle? And who is the child in question? Keep watching, as we will start from the beginning. From small-town girl to Hollywood icon. Sharon Stone's journey to Hollywood stardom is as captivating as her iconic performances. Born and raised in the modest town of Meadville, Pennsylvania, Sharon grew up in a working-class family. Her father, a strict factory worker, and her homemaker mother instilled in her a strong work ethic and a thirst for knowledge. She was the second of 4 children, and her intelligence was evident early on, with an intelligence quotient of 154. At just 15, she entered Sagertown High School and enrolled in Edinburgh State University of Pennsylvania, where she pursued creative writing and fine arts. Many thought her sharp mind would lead her to law, but Sharon's heart was elsewhere. Despite her academic success, Sharon was enchanted by the magic of black and white movies, particularly those of Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. At 17, she entered and won the Miss Crawford County Beauty Contest, setting her on a path away from the courtroom and toward the screen. Sharon's first job, however, wasn't in the spotlight. She worked part-time at McDonald's before making her way into modeling. With her brilliance and beauty, she soon became a successful Ford model, appearing in print ads and television commercials. Then came her acting career, which began with a brief appearance in Woody Allen's Stardust Memories, 1980. It was a small role, but it marked the beginning of her long road in Hollywood. A more substantial part came in Wes Craven's horror film Deadly Blessing the following year. Despite these early breaks, Sharon faced the challenges of B-movie roles in the mid-1980s, with films like King Solomon's Mines in 1985 and Action Jackson 1988. While still in the early days of her career, she embraced love and married MacGyver producer Michael Greenberg in 1984, but their marriage ended just 2 years later. Professionally, Sharon continued to push forward, and her perseverance paid off. Her big break came in 1990, when she starred alongside Arnold Schwarzenegger in Total Recall. Around the same time, she posed for Playboy, a bold decision that shocked many. Yet it was her audacity that helped her land the breakthrough role that would forever define her career and challenge her morality as a mother. In this role, Catherine Trammell in Basic Instinct in 1992, her performance as the seductive sociopathic novelist became legendary, with her interrogation scene glued to film history. The role earned her a Golden Globe nomination and awards for Most Desirable Female and Best Female Performance. However, she was ambitious for more in the movie industry. Determined not to be known for a specific type of role, Sharon took on diverse roles, such as a vulnerable character in Sliver 1993 and the estranged wife of Richard Gere in Intersection, acted in 1994. Although these films didn't perform as expected, Sharon returned to more aggressive roles in The Specialist in 1994, with Sylvester Stallone, and The Quick and the Dead in 1995, alongside Gene Hackman. In 1995, Sharon truly stunned audiences with her portrayal of a drug-addicted wife in Martin Scorsese's Casino. Her powerful performance earned her an Oscar nomination and a Golden Globe win, solidifying her status as one of Hollywood's top talents. She continued to explore different genres, from psychological thrillers like Diabolique in 1966 to intense dramas like Last Dance the same year. Sharon found love again and married newspaper editor Phil Bronstein in 1998, but their marriage ended just 6 years later in 2004. She received another Golden Globe nomination for The Mighty in 1998, a project her production company co-executive produced. As her career evolved, Sharon embraced comedy with her role in The Muse, 1996, garnering yet another Golden Globe nod. Sharon Stone's rise from a small-town girl to a Hollywood icon is reflected in her intelligence from childhood, talent, determination, and ability to reinvent herself in an ever-changing industry. However, while she was navigating the highs and lows of the entertainment industry, she adopted a son named Roan Joseph Stone in 2000. So you guessed right, she never had a biological child of hers in any of her marriages. Bitter custody battle. Despite claiming that she lost custody of her son because of her role in Basic Instinct, did you know that the judge had a different reason? Keep watching as we delve into the bitter legal battle and discover on whose side the boy is standing today. In a revealing interview, Sharon Stone opened up about one of the most painful chapters of her life, the custody battle over her son Roan in 2008. Stone described how she lost custody of her then 8-year-old adopted son, attributing the judge's decision to her starring role in Basic Instinct, a film that made her famous but, according to Stone, led to her being labeled as unfit for motherhood. However, court records from 2008 reveal a more complex picture of why the San Francisco Superior Court ruled in favor of Stone's ex-husband, journalist Phil Bronstein. Reports from American Broadcasting Company News at the time reveal that the judge had deeper concerns about the stability of Roan's upbringing and questioned whether Stone was overreacting to their son's health conditions. One instance involved Stone insisting that Roan had a spinal condition, a claim that was not substantiated by medical evidence. The judge expressed concern that Stone's tendency to overreact could negatively impact her son's well-being. The court also took into account the consistency and stability of Roan's home life. Bronstein, who had since remarried, provided Roan with a more structured and secure environment in the Bay Area. On the other hand, Stone was criticized for delegating her parenting responsibilities to nannies while focusing on her career. While the court acknowledged that Stone had a demanding job as an actor, it also noted that her involvement in Roan's day-to-day life seemed limited. She had missed several key moments in her son's education and extracurricular activities, further raising concerns about her ability to be a constant presence in his life. Stone's marriage to Bronstein in 1998 brought the actress outside Hollywood's fast lane. She moved part-time to San Francisco to be with Bronstein, who was then the executive editor of the San Francisco Examiner. After enduring the heartbreak of 3 miscarriages, the couple adopted Roan, allowing Stone to become a mother finally. But by 2003, their relationship was unraveling. The two separated, and their divorce was finalized in 2004, triggering a fierce custody battle. Initially, Roan's time was divided between his parents. He spent alternating weeks with Stone in Los Angeles and Bronstein in the Bay Area, with a nanny accompanying him on these trips. But in 2007, a court ruling temporarily granted Bronstein primary custody of Roan during the school year. This decision reflected the court's view that Bronstein could offer more structured continuity for their son, a judgment that Stone fiercely contested. When Stone requested to modify the ruling in 2008, hoping to have Roan live with her in Los Angeles and attend school there, the custody fight intensified. In the final ruling, Judge Anne Christine Masulo sided with Bronstein, citing concerns about uprooting Roan from his consistent home with his father. The judge didn't question Stone's love for her son, but she did raise concerns about Stone's tendency to overdiagnose Roan's health conditions and her perceived lack of involvement in his upbringing. Stone later admitted that the court's decision broke her heart, sending her into a downward spiral of emotional and physical distress. Stone spent years dealing with the grief of being separated from her son, a wound that seemed to cut deeper than any career setback she had ever faced. However, Stone's relationship with Roan eventually improved despite the devastating court ruling in 2008. In time, Roan moved to Los Angeles to live with his mother, and today they share a close bond. Stone's battle over Roan highlighted the intense judgment that celebrities face when their private lives are dragged into the public eye. But for Sharon Stone, it wasn't the judgment of the court that left the deepest scar. It was the heartbreak of a mother separated from her son. So where is Roan today? Keep watching to find out more about who he has become. Sharon's heartfelt welcome. Today, Roan is a grown-up man in his mid-20s who has grown to love his mother despite not spending much of his early days with her. He is also in the entertainment industry. Sharon Stone couldn't contain her excitement as her now 24-year-old son, Roan, embarked on his own acting journey. In a recent Instagram post, she shared a proud mom moment, writing, "Welcome to the family biz, kid," alongside a candid selfie of Roan from his first day on set. It's clear that the young man is eager to follow in his famous mother's footsteps. Though this marks a significant step in Roan's career, it's not his first time on screen. Back in 2013, he appeared in What About Love, according to his Internet Movie database page. However, Sharon has given no hints about his current project, keeping things mysterious for now. In 2019, Sharon reflected on the deep bond she feels with Roan, telling British Vogue, "When you adopt, you realize any child could be your child, any person could be your relative. After that, you never see the world in the same way again." The connection between them has only grown stronger. In 2018, she revealed to people that Roan was not only an aspiring actor, but also a gifted glassblower, noting that he was at a beautiful point in his life, discovering who he truly is. As Roan steps into the world of acting, it's clear he has the talent and a strong foundation, with his mother right by his side. But that is not the only time she had a good time with her son. Keep watching to find more of their beautiful memories. In an interview with People, Sharon Stone recently talked about her decision to put her family first, a choice she never regretted. "I'm grateful that I chose motherhood and that I didn't prioritize Hollywood, because they certainly didn't prioritize me," she reflected. Her words highlighted a journey that took her from the glamorous world of Hollywood to the quiet joys of motherhood. Moreover, Roan wasn't her only child. In May 2005, Stone adopted her second son, Laird, a moment she had long hoped for. "I have been trying to adopt a second child for years, with general fits and starts," she shared with People back then. "So I didn't totally believe it until he was in my arms." This was a pivotal moment in her life, one that shifted her focus away from the spotlight and more towards her growing family. Over the years, her sons, though not always in the public eye, made a few rare appearances at her side. In 2017, Roan and Laird proudly walked the red carpet with their mother for the premiere of A Little Something for Your Birthday. That same year, during an emotional moment, Laird presented Stone with the Mother of the Year award. His words spoke volumes. "My mother deserves this award. I love you, Mom," he said, a gesture that further revealed their strong bond. Fast forward to August 2024, and Stone was seen out enjoying a casual dinner with Laird and Roan at Via Alloro Italian restaurant in Beverly Hills. Smiling to the cameras, the trio exuded a close-knit family vibe. Stone looked effortlessly chic in a black top and jacket with blue jeans, accessorizing with her signature yellow-tinted sunglasses. Roan sported in Boston Red Sox shirt, while Laird kept it laid back in a black t-shirt and white Converse sneakers. It was one of those rare, relaxed moments, showcasing Stone's happiness with her sons by her side. That dinner was especially touching, as Stone was soaking up as much time with Laird as she could before he left for college. Just a week earlier, on August 1, Stone posted a touching photo on Instagram of herself with Laird at the beach. With her arms wrapped around him and an orange cat in his hands, Stone wrote, "Last trip before college," marking the bittersweet transition in her son's life. Their bond had been evident throughout the summer, with Stone sharing glimpses of their time together. On July 29, she posted a picture from their vacation in Italy, captioned, "Walking in the streets of Rome with my son before he leaves for pre-med school." The photo, showing them arm in arm in the cobblestone streets of Rome, reminded her how much these simple moments meant to her. Before embarking on their European adventure, Laird had graduated from high school in May. Stone proudly celebrated his milestone on Instagram, posting photos of them together in his graduation gown and cap. It was yet another proud moment for a mother who, despite all the Hollywood glamour she could have chased, found her true joy in being there for her children. Despite Stone's journey in her acting career, characterized by so many ups and downs, it has always been her family first. Choosing motherhood and prioritizing it over fame is a decision that Stone wears with pride, embracing the joys and challenges that come with it. Stone took it a step further by adopting her third child in June 2006, Quinn. Like his older brothers, Quinn has shared special moments with his mom, even attending glamorous events by her side. One standout memory is when he accompanied her to the Dior home menswear fashion show at just 6 years old, charming the fashion world alongside the iconic actress. Quinn has also appeared on Stone's Instagram with a touching 2021 post titled "And Then We Were Four," a collection of heartwarming family throwbacks. The bond between mother and son is undeniable. In 2018, Stone proudly told People that Quinn was excelling as the quarterback of his flag football team, beaming as she received video clips of his games. "It's such a thrill for me," she said. While embracing the joys of parenting, Stone has also been open about the challenges of raising 3 boys on her own. Reflecting on her journey, she admitted, "When you take on the adventure of single parenthood, it's hard to know what to expect. It's a lot. Even with help, it's a lot." Yet, despite the demanding moments, Stone also shared that she's found happiness in her role as a mother, stating, "This is a very good period of my life right now. My life is happy." With love and humor, Stone continues to treasure each stage of motherhood, embracing its many layers. But why are all her kids adopted? Stay glued to your screen as we reveal the hidden side of her journey to motherhood. Tough journey to motherhood. It's impossible to forget Sharon Stone's iconic roles. Her unforgettable performance as the seductive Catherine Trammell in Basic Instinct, which turned heads upon its release over 2 decades ago, glued her place in cinematic history. Stone's later portrayal of Ginger McKenna, the troubled yet dazzling wife of a Las Vegas mobster in Casino, earned her a well-deserved Golden Globe. While these characters remain etched in the public's imagination, Stone has since taken on a new role that showcases her life away from the glamour of Hollywood. This time, she graced the cover of the American Association of Retired Persons, the magazine, and shared a deeply personal story about her life. In the February-March 2011 issue, Stone opened up about a life-threatening health crisis in 2001. After suffering a brain hemorrhage, she endured a grueling 7-hour surgery that saved her life. However, her recovery was far from easy. "I came out of the hospital with short and long-term memory loss. My lower left leg was numb. I couldn't hear out of my right ear, and the side of my face was falling down," she recalled. With the physical toll of her illness weighing heavily, Stone admitted to fearing the loss of her beauty, wondering, "Who's going to want to be around me?" The pain didn't stop there. In the same interview, Stone discussed the heartbreak of enduring 2 miscarriages during her marriage to Phil Bronstein. The actress revealed that a lupus-related condition affected her ability to carry a child to term. In an emotional reflection, she recounted her experience during her second miscarriage, when she went into labor for 36 hours. "While we were at the hospital, our adoption attorney called. I thought, this is such a godsend. This is so right," Stone said. She and Bronstein adopted their first child, Roan. But soon, cracks began to appear in her marriage. Stone described the gradual breakdown of her relationship with Bronstein, who filed for divorce in 2003. "He just didn't see me, talk to me, look at me," she said, hinting at more profound issues that plagued their marriage. The divorce was finalized, but the most painful blow came in 2008, when Bronstein was awarded primary custody of Roan. Stone, who had moved back to Los Angeles after the split, was devastated by the decision, citing her health struggles and career as reasons for the court's ruling. "I had had a brain hemorrhage and was an actress who had made sexy movies," she said, her voice tinged with regret. But through her darkest moments, Stone managed to rise. Today, at 66, Stone is focused on her sons and her philanthropic work. Her efforts are especially directed toward acquired immunodeficiency syndrome initiatives in third world countries, a cause close to her heart. She remains proud of her humanitarian endeavors and content with whatever direction her career might take from here. Stone's shift in priorities, she says, has brought her peace. I've made humanitarian causes and my children much more my priority than the Hollywood scene, being liked and getting movie parts. Looking ahead, Stone has accepted that her future in film may look different from her past. If I'm not going to be a big movie star again, then guess what? That wasn't my destiny. Whether in front of the camera or behind the scenes of her charity work, Stone's journey speaks to a woman who has found strength in her vulnerability and joy in her family. However, she went through another dark moment in her life in 2023. Though it once again revealed her resilience, it left a lasting impact on her life. What happened this time? Keep watching to find out. Another devastating loss. Sharon Stone faced another heartbreaking loss. On February 12, 2023, the Basic Instinct actress shared with her followers that her younger brother, Patrick Joseph Stone, passed away at 57 from a heart attack. In an emotional video posted on Instagram the following day, the actress fought back tears as she confirmed the tragic news. "We did lose my brother Patrick Joseph Stone to a heart attack yesterday," Sharon began. Her grief was palpable, yet she expressed immense gratitude for the support she had already received, adding, "Like any family, we thank you for your love and support in this time of immeasurable grief." In addition to the video, Stone posted a photo of her and Patrick sharing a quiet moment together. Celebrities and friends, including actor John Travolta and singer Gloria Estefan, flooded the comments with heartfelt condolences. Patrick leaves behind his wife, Tasha, and their children, Kaylee and Hunter. Sharon and the entire Stone family undoubtedly support them during this difficult time. From serious health challenges to divorce, losing her son, building a close family, and the loss of her brother, Sharon is beyond a movie star. She is a model of hope in times of adversity. What interests you the most about her? Say it in the comment section. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.